Jack Nicholson is scary, for sure. I mean, from Chinatown to Batman is a transition. But I don't know, maybe it's because I grew up with Heath Ledger, but I think Heath Ledger's my favorite. Yeah, definitely Heath. Yeah, definitely Heath. And now they've got Joaquin Phoenix playing the Joker, and he's just like a real life villain. There's that movie we all forgot where he just did performance art for like a solid year when he pretended he was a rap star, and then they sexually harassed those women. And now he's back because he took the year and a half off show business, but that's true. He never had the flower. He should have had that. They should have incorporated that into, the grounded version of Batman that we all know and love, for sure. Well, I gotta get this game going again. So I've got the background here for the painting. I'm pretty happy with this. I think the white bits you're seeing are mostly gesso, so I'm gonna start painting the cabin here for sure in a second. Icing. Let's see. Get back to the painting cam. Oh, you know what? Is that camera off? That camera's off, isn't it? When there's technical difficulties, I always completely lose my spot. Yeah, it's like crashed. Yeah, I think the battery on the camera's out. So I had this brilliant plan to have like an overhead camera shooting the battery change tonight, but the overhead camera also lost battery. So give me a second. I'm gonna get camera battery.
Chicago's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save. The Ducks win it. Propelled to Cogliano.
Yeah, it froze because the battery died. Let's see. There we go. Let's see.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save. Oh, big hit. Oh, and he is drilled. If they keep hitting like this, I'm not sure how much they'll have left in the third. Need to get rid of it.
There we go. Hello. Painting cam. So you missed all the blue I've been adding. but I was adding quite a bit.
Under siege needs to be gotten out.
Wow, it's still 0-0 and I haven't been playing.
Loose puck taken by Jonathan Taves. A great wrist shot. Slid to Bowl. Let's it go.
Oh, of course, as soon as you jump back on.
Roosevelt's caught so far away from his positioning, Eddie. He should be in front of the net.
Okay,
How far he's wandered.
so now I'm gonna build some log cabin. I think I gotta build
The Ducks have been pounding
log by
away,
log.
pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal.
And I'm just using a toothbrush tonight as a brush. Toothbrush cam. And focus.
Two sticks together, they cancel.
And it gives you nice thick strokes.
He drops on
So let's see, we got, oh, dropped my
by Brown.
Xbox controller. Boy, this is fun.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
I'm only down by 1. And I'm almost done with this painting, so doing pretty good. Who am I following? I'm following you. I have the crowd theater on. They do some improv shows too. I've been looking for some, I've been watching painters. I haven't followed them because I've just started getting on, but I've watched a lot of streams. The problem is I never hit follow. Because I don't know if I would follow some of them. But I was watching this guy play FIFA once, and I think I watched him for 2 hours play FIFA, and I've been trying to find him. I haven't found him, but he was really bad at the game. So you can find some good people. Some of the best streams are people who can't really even play video games. They're just fun and entertaining to watch. But isn't that true of anything? As long as you commit to it, you just end up doing better. Have you followed anyone good? I liked your stream with the wheel.
Gibson's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
I couldn't figure out what the bands on the bottom right were. Or were those songs that you were playing? Or songs to guess?
Pass attempt to Silverberg. And he's all alone. Outstanding save.
Oh my god, almost scored on myself.
Surprise.
Let's see. See. Log cabins, they kind of
Got that face-off win.
definitely have they're put together like Lincoln log. That's about as much as I know about log cabin construction. Is Lincoln logs from my youth. Because for some reason my grandparents never had Legos. My grandparents' house always had just Lincoln logs, which I eventually would take my Legos from home and bring them to my grandparents' house, and then the Legos would live in log cabins while they were at my grandparents' house, which was, it was like a small town living versus suburban living, so they were.
He throws that just for a break. Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Crawford's save is a good one, but defensively they cannot give up.
Oh, the bottom right was the song list. Oh, cool. Yeah, we're doing well. Ashley's got a good job downtown. She's working at a medical office as the office manager, and She's been doing improv. She's on 2 teams here. Um, and she's looking to join a choir, but it's been a bad month between the weather and then she got the flu and like, but she's looking to do some choir, and we've been taking tap dance lessons as too, which has been fun. There's like a nice dance studio for adults near our house, and they have drop-in classes, which is just awesome. So yeah, she's doing well. We've got a nice apartment and more space. When we moved out here, we had kind of a very small space, and it was not a great place to live, but we're doing much better now. How's everything? Are you still doing shows?
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
She was on independent teams. We didn't take the classes out here. I saw a few shows there though at Improv Boston, and it's a nice theater. I like it. I didn't have any time to get into improv while I was in grad school, so I haven't done it. And now I'm like driving the opposite direction from the theater to get to work, so it's kind of a major hassle trying to commit to stuff. And as for Twitch, I've been aware of Twitch for a long time, and I've always thought about doing a stream, and I seem to have the time now. And also, your post about getting on Twitch inspired me for sure. I remember Gelman would always say, like, none of you are going to make any money on the stage. It's all going to be online. You should get online as soon as you can. But that's definitely how Gelman was. Yeah, grad school was all of my time, basically. A lot of my time. Man, I'm down by 1. But I also want to finish this log cabin. Let's see. I'm assuming these are like if you're looking at the front of this cabin. Well, first of all, perspective-wise, this is probably like a 2-story cabin here, right? Because maybe I'll make the door like that. Now it's like a log mansion, like a lodge, basically. Oh my gosh. I have 30 seconds left. Oh, I never had much hope in this. I raised the difficulty too high. It's okay to fail. Ooh, I'll check that out. Man Candy Improv? Yeah, I'll check that out. Yeah, the crowd is good. My friend Eric Schwartz has been, he's done some shows that were streamed, and I got to see it. Because it's hard to get back to Chicago for shows, and then your family wants to see you, and you're like, okay, I guess I'll see you. I'm trying to make this cabin work. I'm worried that it's turning into a brick palace, a brick fortress. I can fix this. Man, I really bombed that game. And the Blackhawks are eliminated from the playoffs. So, let's see. But it's a different art form, I think, than other types of media because like you're rewarded for length and you're rewarded for like kind of just personality, which is almost over content. Um, and that's kind of a strange way to approach. It's almost like character work um, before like story. So I've been thinking of ways to kind of approach that process wise. Um, and I want to have interviews on this stream with people about their artwork and like have them exercise and make art too. So that's kind of the future. I'm still trying to figure out how to do like the technical stuff. Yeah, watching other streams is has been great, basically. I like this cabin. I think it's coming along. I think my door proportion was completely wrong. I'm just gonna go with it. It looks like it could be on fire, this log cabin. It's like also it's stuck in an Art Deco world and it's on fire in a hurricane. Yeah, I can understand that. I think it's like an endurance part of it that I'm trying. Well, I gotta figure out how to frame it. I have to figure out how to frame it. You're right. I think the well as I go on, I get fatigued. So I've been pedaling for over an hour, and I think it's yeah, that's funny. I you make a very good point about the pedaling. Um, I will think about that. Let's see. That'd be why I want to like get off the bike too. Maybe do some other types of exercise where I'm not panting the whole time. It sure is. It's coming along. I'm trying to add a few cabin things. Got some trees in the background. Got some got a path leading up to it, you know? This is like an evergreen that you don't want to see. Just like a bush here. Probably should use some more green, but I've lost it. Oh, here it is. It does look like it's on fire, actually. This is the post-nuclear log cabin. There we go. This canvas was also pretty messed up when I started. It needed a restretch before I started painting. So okay, well I think that's my cabin in the woods at a little window. And I hope you'll go there sometime and hide out from the cops or from the maybe from your mafia ties that are looking for you. And thanks for tuning in. Good talking to you. And I'm going to call it a night.